So before we grind, I'm gonna let you know that we have never ground a stump with this before. I've only started it one time this morning, and right now it's about, I think 48 degrees here in North Florida. Stay tuned, we're gonna use this Power King stump grinder. All right, so today we are doing a quick review. This is gonna be a quick one because I got work to do. I don't have time for this all day. But anyways, we're doing a quick review of this new stump grinder. Making a video and doing a quick review of this stump grinder. What we got here is the Power King. Let's see, what's the model here? Okay, so so today we're doing some little baby stumps, so it won't be a very challenging review, but we're looking at the Power King stump grinder here. You can get these at homedepot.com. Reason why I bought it is because it has a Kohler engine, 14 horsepower, 429 cc. You know, these things are built pretty well. This is pretty much any lawnmower or anything like that you buy from like a big box store. You know, this is quality. This is kind of right below your Honda engine. But the only thing I was questioning was these style teeth. But you stump grinder guys can tell me more about that, because we do a lot of stump grinding, but not like you stump grinding businesses do. It did come with replacement teeth. When you look under here, you can kind of tell, you know, they're kind of like one of those hammers or one of those round tooths. With these ones, you can't turn them. Like with the Toros and all that, you can turn the teeth 3 times before having to either sharpen them or replace them. But pretty much why I bought this is because I compared the specs to the ones that we've been using over the past couple of years for rentals. Let me tighten you guys up. But what we looked at was the horsepower, the cubic centimeters, 14 horsepower, 429 cc's, and we looked at how big of a stump it can remove. And then of course we did our own Google search and reviews, and they seem to be pretty good. Usually we rented this tool right here, and I'll put a little photo of it, and this one does pretty well. There's 2 sizes. There's the compact, and then there's the subcompact. The bigger one is the one that I'm comparing my new stump grinder to, but still has the handles for picking up. It's quite heavy. You will need 2 guys to pick it up, or ramps. What I do like is it has this little foot here that you can put down to keep this off the ground. If you got a nice dump trailer or something, with a metal bottom, you don't want these teeth just pounding away into your bed. Or a pickup truck has a big old fuel tank. I think that's bigger than the Toro. What I do like about it is it has positions. I don't think I'll really ever, actually, the more I think about it, the more I probably will use this. Right here, you can lower this down and you can adjust where your handle sits. So you can have this down here for digging, maybe a deeper hole, or up there if you're working on a hill. That's actually really nice. I didn't think about that until just now. And you just tighten it down like this. Or if you're a shorter person. It also has this safety switch, kind of like a wood chipper or a snowmobile. You kind of clip that on yourself. If you ever fall, or if it gets ripped out of you, ripped out of your hands, this will come off and it will stop the engine. I like that. This, you just turn, kind of like a man lift, to get it to turn on. That will be your on. If you ever need to kill it, you just push that down. It also has the 1-wheel brake right here. So when this handle's down, you can move it back and forth. And when this is locked, it rotates like this, because that's how you're going to grind your stump. One thing I don't like though is this wood chip deflector down here. It's a little bit too low. I know it's going to wear down over the years, but you can't really push it forward. You have to drag it. The oil, this is pretty much, you don't really know this unless you have figured this out before, but these dipsticks mean nothing. You want to fill that oil up to like the top of these threads right here. Don't look at the bottom of this dipstick and think that you got enough oil, because you probably do not. So you want to make sure it's on a level surface. So when you get these online, it'll come in a crate. You'll have to assemble it and then put all your fluids in, and then check your fluids after, the first, 30 minutes, and then before you use it again. The wires could be a little bit better. could be maybe tucked up, because when we grind stuff, it's usually shrubs and, you know, things like viburnum. So I'll probably zip tie this, you know, get that cleaned up a bit. The choke, the fuel secure, turn the fuel off is nice. The choke lever is pretty good. A couple other things, some nice placards here. Here's your throttle control. I like this quite a bit, actually. Instead of it being, you know, like a lever up here like a lot of them are, this one you push in, this is fast, right, all the way there, and then this is slow, and it locks. You see, you have to move that. So that's it. I'm gonna fire it up and I'll kind of show you how it's gonna go. We're only doing these small little stumps here today, but I'll post another video when we do some bigger stumps. But this is perfect for things like this. All right, let me show you. Okay, so right away, I had the choke on a little bit when I thought it was off. So that lever is functioning the whole way through the band. I want you guys to see what I see. But, sorry guys, I wasn't recording that last part, but the thing works pretty good. I mean, we got it down below grade. We could get it down further, but there's just not that much to remove. I can already tell it's gonna work good compared to what the Toro, can't remember what model it is, but I'll show you. Anyways, I'll put the link in the description in this thing, the Power King stump grinder with the Kohler engine. I'll put that in the description. And don't forget to subscribe. There's lots of tool reviews that are coming for landscapers. All right, take care, guys.